Bikers in the mist, that's what we'll call it. Cold thumbs, wet pants, singing in the rain. Oh god, fog. Sad. Does that count as off-roading?
Sexiest girl on the bike today.
We're enjoying the blue skies. It's all lovely. We're heading to the ferry. It's all going to be good. Sing like no one's listening. Ride like you're at the back. That's what I say. I'm liking the sign that just says the bridge. Oh look, that's what I like to see on a sign. Motorcycles, free. Free motorcycles, £8 for a bus. I'll have two. It's a bit worse for wear. That's a big camera. Thought someone's had to go out here with a blowtorch. I was going to say there's a few boys in this group be able to tell you how to warm your right arm up. One of the roads is closed, but the other one's open apparently. Apparently we can go up the other road the other way to the other side of where the first road is closed, if that makes sense. Where the road is closed, we can then go back and go round up the other road the other way and come up to the other side of where it's closed. You didn't get any of that, did you? Yep, undo the screen bolts, put a banana up the KTM's tailpipe, all those sorts of things. That was me. It's all me. Nothing like a natural fruit baffle. I've just been struggling to pull my visor up, wondering why it wasn't working. It's not down. Oh, I can see the Liver building. We must be getting close. There is the famous Liver building with its Liver bird. Isle of Man vehicle check-in. Yep.
When it starts getting clear, just carry on down the left hand side for me, alright?
Yeah, no worries. He said, when it's clear, just carry on down the left hand side for me, alright? He said, if you stay on the passenger, if you stay on the bike deck, when we pull out, you wait 10 minutes, you'll be able to nick everything. I said, we'll just bring you here and park you up here for half an hour. It's poor Bruce. Yeah. I think it's probably, it's the beard. I'm going to wait down here because I don't want to stop on the ramp. I was doing pretty well for about 2 hours. And then nah. But it was nice to see my breakfast again. I'd missed it. Absolutely horrendous. Welcome to the Isle of Man. Douglas, sun's out. The most horrendous water crossing I've been on for a long, long time. I don't call it the Vomit Comet for nothing, obviously. I think this is the hotel, so I think that might have been just on the left there, the car park. This is the hotel here. So how do they get those bikes on there? Who knows what that's supposed to be? You can see how choppy it is though. It's quite a chop, and then there is a car park round the back. So we'll have a look at that. If not, there's a couple of bikes parked just there. Yeah, but there can't be that many people here, can there? That's all right. Parking for Sefton Hotel residents only. Beautiful, look, it's full of motorbikes. Sefton Hotel, room's good enough. Quite comfortable actually, nice and bright. Sea view. Get in. Oh well, we are in the not so secret Teapot One Clan meeting underground bunker. It's all good fun in here getting in yesterday. Gentlemen, start your engines. Beautiful. Out into the beautiful Isle of Man summer weather. Here we go. Could be drier, but you know, it's all good fun. Here on the Isle of Man, here we go. Off to the start line. Here we are, this is the official start line of the TT races when they're here. Obviously we're not here today, but you're all at the wrong end. Here's the grandstand and the official start line.
Morning everybody, are we alright? Morning. Good. Welcome to the TT start line. It's just there. That's where they go from, off down Bray Hill, where we'll be going in a minute. When it goes nationals, it's go.
He could have waited really, couldn't he? There's a policeman. We're away. On the Teapot One Clan ride, first one of 2023, we are in Douglas, Isle of Man, in the beautiful summer weather. It's going to be nice tomorrow apparently. So we just do it all again in the nice weather. And if it is nice, we'll get out and we'll get some proper shots. But we'll film what we can film today through the rain. And we'll take it from there. Down the hill we go. Bray Hill, apparently. You can't believe they race motorcycles full chat down these roads. So although I've never been here really before to drive around, a lot of it looks quite familiar because, you know, because of the racing, I guess. I thought we were going that way. We're not going that way. That's wrong. We're not going that way. Should have gone right there. That was a right turn. Yeah. Good. Well, first corner, wrong turn. Bradham Bridge. Imagine coming down here like 100 and something miles an hour. Mental. Glenvine. See the TT racecourse markers here. It's wet, it's wet, it's very wet, it's very wet. It's nice to get out on the island and see a bit of the countryside, see a bit of new places, discover new places is always good. Very good. Very good life-size cutout of a police officer with a speed camera there. Queues likely. You know, it's the last thing you want to see on a racetrack, isn't it? A sign saying queues likely. Welcome to Cronkywoody. Cronkywoody? 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 I don't know. Cronky something. Look at that. I bet that looks lovely in the clear weather. McGuinness is. So this is a great time in this weather to remember that yesterday when it was so hot, I opened the vents on my trousers. Schoolboy era. Step 1. Remember to close the vents before riding in the rain, otherwise you're gonna have wet pants. And hey, guess what? Kirk Michael. Marker 15. Rencullen. Don't you dare. Idiot. Bit of a regroup. Well, here we go, back on the road, back in the rain, but I've managed to close my flaps, which I'm quite pleased about, so my pants aren't getting wet anymore, or any wetter than they already are. A little bit of hairdryer work in the hotel room later, I reckon. Ready for tomorrow's dry run in the sun. Ha ha ha. Still, without this sort of weather, it wouldn't be an adventure, would it? That's my left leg not getting wet anymore. Although, it feels like it might have sealed a little bit of moisture in. Just feeling a little bit of cool runnage on my left thigh. I had a date like that once. Ginger Hall. And whoever he was. Ginger Hall Hotel. Maybe it's called Ginger Hall because of the Ginger Hall Hotel as opposed to a famous rider called Ginger. Hey, Ginger! There goes Ginger! What's this place? I'm going to say a school. No signs up outside saying what it is though, which is interesting. But this corner is called Schoolhouse, so I'm going to take it that that is a school. That's definitely a school. God, this is like school town. This is where everyone goes to school. Are we coming to Ramsey, are we? No idea. I haven't got any form of sat-nav with me. So your guess is as good as mine, people. Welcome to Guess Your Isle of Man. Round 2. Which town am I in? There's the sea. Look, we're at the seaside. Oh, railway. Random railway across the road. We're at the seaside. I didn't bring my swimming trunks. Although I'm not sure that's going to be an issue. Bikers in the mist. That's what we'll call it. Nationals. Yeah. Not much nationals behaviour going on today, I can tell you. I got cold thumbs now. That's one thing that's going on. Cold thumbs, wet pants. But you know, apart from that, we're having fun. Oh God, fog. Fog. Now we're in the fog. Just what we wanted, a little bit of mist and fog. Just to complete the atmosphere. Just to complete the adventure. Stick us in a cloud. If you like a bit of rain and wind and fog, then you'd love it up here. Welcome to the mountain on the Isle of Man. Famous for its amazing vista views and beautiful weather. It's got its own microclimate up here, so doesn't matter what time of year you're up here, it'll be tropical. Apparently. So I was told. Nobody ever says that a clan ride is dull or normal. Visit maybe it says visit Laxey. Oh, hello. Of things to see on the island. The Laxey Wheel, whatever that is, but I'm reckoning it's in Laxey, and I think that's where we are now. So just take it easy. You could even say you need to relaxy. Left turn, Clyde. I thank you all. I thank you all. And once again, I thank you all. Dubba 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 dubba. Oh, crikey. It's chaos. It's parking carnage. Mind that chair. One group out, one group in. Beautiful. Singing in the rain, we're singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. Look at that. Why is the right hand side of my visor misting up and the left hand side isn't? This is the question we will be asking today, amongst many others, as in, why are we here at all? What are you doing out in the rain on this bloody island? Sad. Does that count as off-roading? I'm glad I bought my riding jeans just in case. Not sure I'll be getting them out today. Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside. This is a proper British day by the sea. Look at the weather. Ah dear. Turned out nice again, mother. Help an old lady across the road is a good deed for the day. Red flags out telling us not to ride today because of the weather. RAOB, Royal Andaluvian Order of the Buffaloes, that RAOB is, I can tell you without equivocation. And away we jolly well go, over the river and out through Ramsey on our journey of... What is it a journey of? I don't know. Well, here we go, 45 bikers on a clan ride on our way out of Ramsey on our adventure of mystery. Where we end up, nobody quite knows, but there you go. Don't worry though, because it'll soon be time for tea and a sandwich. And everyone can dry their gloves. Yes, what better way to spend a Saturday than in the pouring rain on the Isle of Man? It's all an adventure. Oh, pretty. Well, this is pretty. Nationals. F***ing hell, really? Just park your van in the middle of the road, you f***ing idiot. What's the point of air? Well, we're about to find out what the point is. Because according to the sign, that's the only thing that's up this road. Really? Come on, Martin. Now. Jesus, river. Famous for a ford, me. If your boots aren't waterproof, you're about to find out. Oh, lighthouse. It's always the off-roader club. But are you having fun?
No.
They're my favourite gloves, but they're horrible when they're wet. Well, they're not horrible when they're wet, but putting them back on when they're wet is grim. It's grim! Grim, I say. It's a hooter symphony, a symphony of horns. Well, that was the point of air, and that's the right at the top northern tip of the island. Bit of a lighthouse, bit of off-roading, bit of a picture. Insert group photo here. If you look in my mirror, it's just like a squadron of GS's. I guess we're going to the coast. You're never that far from the coast, it's only 7 miles wide or whatever it is. Hedgehog. No hedgehogs were harmed during the making of this film. We didn't harm it, it was already there. One way, woohoo! We're only going one way. Well, this will be the mountain road. The notorious mountain road. Which, apart from the fact that it's closed, is great. Let's go up a mountain! Let's go up a mountain! Hey! Bit like Scotland, bit like Wales. It's a bit like a compact Scotland. Beautiful and dramatic. The Isle of Man mountain road is both beautiful and dramatic. And wet. If you fancy a day out in the Isle of Man, then why not come to the mountain road? You can drive up, you can drive down, you can look down, you can look up. There are waterfalls and water things and trees. If you like a hairpin and you're not just a lady with flash hair, then you might like to try the mountain road of the Isle of Man. 2 tons. Anyone weigh more than 2 tons? Some of you GS riders? ride for 3 hours to get up here because the view is so amazing. I'm about to ride straight into a cloud. We are open.
How's your waterproof hoodie? It's not. It's cooking. Life in the shady lane. It's posh. All the gear, look.
Are you getting that?
That's all I've got.
£25 from a Scotsman.
And the pie?
Yeah, we're riding out there. Amazing number of people to come and see the big man over there. No, I do not farm llamas.
Chris has come all the way from Spain.
Shite now. This is for taking 10 riders on a short detour on the second junction. Flaccid. Mr. Dave Hemmings is for being soft and limp. Premature ejaculation. Dave Hemmings. Sexiest girl on a bike today. Mark from Leeds. So move on to cutting up. So this goes to Dale for cutting up fellow riders in the queue for the pursuit of soup and cake. The gayest man on the island. Bruce Smart. This is for trying to coax Trev back to your room for a shower before he got on the ferry. So we move on to the clan spanner. To a Craig Campbell. Craig managed to overtake the lead bike. Another big thank you to these guys.
Yeah.